What's up, Taurus? So I'm pulling y'all some divine feminine cards, okay? And the first card out, we have clarity. Okay, so you could be gaining clarity about something in your life. You could be getting some sort of answer that you seek here. We have the number 5. So it says, I release illusions and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my life shine. Okay, so you're definitely moving into this more clearer headspace. Okay, it feels like you're planning something here. You're enjoying your life. You're finally thinking clearly. You're focused on what it is that you want. You have your sights set on something and you're going for it. You know what I mean? It's like you're very clear. Okay, you're releasing any sort of doubts, fears, illusions. It's like you're no longer going to let nobody pull the veil over your eyes. Okay, with the divine feminine receptive power here, number 7, we have it says, I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. Okay, so spirit is telling you there's a need to get clear. There's a need to get clear. And once you connect with your divine feminine, your power is going to grow. That receptive power, the power that allows you to receive what it is that you're going after. So, divine feminine, I feel like there's a need for you to heal your feminine energy a little bit so you can be more open to receive. Get in touch with the warmth of your spirit. Okay. It's like that, sometimes the things that we go through in life can turn us real cold and bitter towards things. It's like we get stuck in those ways. But spirit is asking you to really release something so you can warm your spirit. Okay. And then the next card we have is River of Blessings. Okay. It says, I release attachment and restriction. I am blessed and purified, ready to receive the ever expanding value flowing into my life. So I feel like this is like a combination of these two cards. I feel like once you release any attachment or restriction and you purify, cleanse your spirit, it's like there's a need for healing. I feel like it's a need to heal your spirit. It's like, I don't know, it's a need to heal something, to release something, to get clear on something. Okay, there's value that's coming into your life, but you're not going to be able to receive it if you're not purified, clear, if you don't release any constraints or illusions, old belief systems, um, trauma bonds, toxic ways that we all carry. There's a need to release that part of yourself. There's really a need to focus your mind, cleanse your spirit, cleanse your heart. Okay. And then the next card we have after that is number 2, courage. It says, I bring the courage of my soul to all the issues of my life. I stand in my true power now and always. Okay. So it feels like once you release, you got to have the courage to release this stuff. And when you do release this attachment, this illusion, your soul is going to have this courageous strength to it, this power that you're going to be able to stand in when you face everything in your life. And I mean everything in your life. You're going to be able to look death in the face. one day. You know what I mean? That's how just bold and strong and fierce. At the bottom of the deck, we have wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. So I feel like that's one way you can release these constraints. That's one way that you can release these illusions. Okay. That's one way you can heal. You know, tap into your inner wisdom, joy, art, music, learning something. Develop a talent, develop your gifts. Okay. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. It feels like that's what you're going through right now. That's what you're doing. It feels like you're releasing things out of your life, your receptive power. Okay, the things that you attract into your life, your receptivity is getting stronger. It's getting stronger. You're healing your feminine side. You're healing your feminine energy. And when you do that, it makes your receiving powers even more stronger and magnetic. Like whatever you're trying to attract in your life, okay, it will come faster. You know what I mean? It's like they'll be more powerful, more magnetic. You know, sometimes it could take you a long time to manifest something. When you're trying to do affirmations, visualizations, you know, you're trying to manifest something, embody that energy. And this right here is going to make it to where you're able to embody it more, and it's going to be more powerful. It's going to attract it faster to you. It's something that you need. It's something about that. It makes me want to say, you know, get inside your body more. There's a need to get inside your body more, move around, dance, move your hips, you know, get in front of the mirror and circular motion, you know, do some movements. That's a way to awaken your feminine, strengthen your feminine. Okay. So let's pull some other messages. Let's pull some tarot cards. Let's clarify these. Let's clarify these. So what does Divine Feminine need to release? What do they need clarity on? What do they need to release? What do they need to start focusing on in their future? What does Divine Feminine need to release? We have the 9 of Fire, and it came out reversed. Okay. Okay. So the 9 of Fire reverse could signify something like overly defensive. Okay. Overly defensive, paranoia. Yeah. Isolation. Okay. It's time to come out of that. It's time to come out of isolation. It's time to stop being paranoid. It's time to stop being so defensive. It's time to have faith. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have for Taurus? We have the Ace of Water. Oh my gosh, Taurus. I love it. I love it. I love it. The Ace of Water. So this right here, this is, oh my gosh, this is like healing your heart. Okay. This is like an open heart. Okay. Your heart, oh my gosh. Once you release this defensiveness that you have, this paranoia that you have, okay, once you release that, You're going to be able to open your heart. Your heart is going to open. You're going to experience overflowing of emotions. It's almost as if the expansion that your heart vibrates at is going to widen. It's going to go further. And that way you can attract things faster. The vibration of your heart frequency, your heart space, it's going to get stronger. It's going to get wider. It's going to get taller. It's going to be bigger than your whole body. Your energetic heart vibe is going to be bigger than your whole body. And you're going to be able to attract 10 times, I feel like, 10 times better what it is that you desire. You're going to be able to embody. I feel like I want to say empty out your heart. You know, empty your heart out, clear it out, clean it out, purify it, get it real good, sparkling and shiny, and then fill it back up with your receptive power, with the things that you're going to attract. There's a need for you to dump old baggage that you've been carrying. There's a need for you to dump old baggage that you've been carrying. It's time to clear your heart space, release some things. What else do we have for Taurus? This is deeply emotional too. This is a deep-rooted emotion that you need to release. There's a need to release this deeply rooted. Like, you see the seahorse? It's deeply rooted. And, you know, like the seahorse got his tail around it like he's holding on. You know? It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some work. And you may not get it right the first time, but keep releasing these things. You know, Spirit's saying if you can't release it all at once, keep releasing a little bit at a time. Clear out that heart space. All right, what else do we have for Taurus? The sun. The sun. Taurus. Whew, whew, whew. So I feel like once you clear your heart space, your soul, it feels like your energy, just the energy that is your chakras, they're going to be vibrating. You're going to raise your vibration. You're going to raise your vibration. Your vibration is going to rise. Your vitality is going to rise. Okay? Your happiness and joy levels, your frequency is going to rise. But you're going to have to release the constraints. Okay? Once you raise your energy, you're going to have to release what's holding you back. This could be depression, unhappiness, not being satisfied with life. I see the sunflowers in here. I feel like it's time to find like the joy in life. You know what I mean? It's time to find the joy in life. You know, not every day may be a happy day. Even when you're feeling sad, choose to be happy. Choose to look at the positive. Choose to look on the bright side of things. You know, releasing that constraint that always keeps you into the negative. Release that constraint that always holds you into a negative space, that always pulls your vibration back down, that always lowers your frequency. That's a constraint. It's like your energy rises so high and it's like something is pulling you back down. It's time to release the chains, the ropes. You know what I mean? It's time to release those things. Anything that stops you from being in your highest vibration, it has to go. It's time for you to raise up and ascend to your highest vibration so you can get your blessings. There's a river of blessings that's ready to flow to you. It's almost as if you're so magnetic. Once you do this, you'll become so magnetic. This river of blessings, that river of blessings, it's sitting there. See how these sit behind that woman? It's sitting there waiting to come to you. But you have to raise your vibration high enough to where it can touch your aura. So you can receive them into your energy. You can receive your blessings, the prosperity and abundance that's waiting there. You can actually open up and let it come into your energy, into your reality. What else do we have for Taurus? Six of fire. Six of fire. So I feel like once you do this, the courageousness, the strength, okay, the confidence, success, victory, recognition, people will recognize this power inside of you. That you will carry it with you wherever you go. Wherever you go to, you'll carry this thing with you. You'll carry this energy. You'll maintain this energy. Okay. You have to keep this energy maintained. That means not falling back into any constraints, not falling back into any illusions, any defensiveness, any type of paranoia. Okay. There's going to be a need for you to maintain this energy, okay? And to pay attention to the things that you do, the things that you consume. Because if you eat bad food, it lower your vibration. It can lower your frequency. So that means you're going to have to start watching the foods you eat. You're going to have to exercise, move your body, stay in shape. Okay? Make that a daily habit. That's one way you can maintain this vibration. A lot of people reach a certain vibration and attract certain things into their life, and it ends up being bad for them because it knocks them back down. It lowers their frequency. That's why they say you should be careful what you wish for, because once you get it, it may not be good for you. Right? So it's very important that you maintain a high vibration and do the things that help you keep that vibration high, to keep it from lowering. Don't lower your vibration. Be a light for others. See them other balloons, the other air balloons, they're trying to raise their frequency. They're trying to raise their frequencies. You got people around you. You got a lot of people around you that's trying to get to this high vibration. They're doing some of the same things you're doing, but everybody's different. Okay? So Spirit is telling you to be a light unto others. Lead by example. Show them how you do and get to where you are. Help others, bring others up with you, so we all can maintain a high vibration. So Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of water. I feels like that's where you're going, Taurus. With the wisdom card, wisdom is going to get you there. Wisdom, discipline. Okay? But you see how this person is looking at that ship. That's your high vibration. You got to do whatever you got to do. You may have to leave some things behind, but a lot of those things will still be there. You know, when they say you got to leave something behind, that don't mean you could never see it again. That don't mean you can't get it back. You just have to do what's best for you in this moment. You know, are you willing to keep, you know, in a lower vibration because of this, like because of what it looks like? Like, see how he's got the treasure chest, you know? It's these things, these constraints. It's these illusions, the deceptive, the paranoia, the defensiveness. It's hard to leave that to go to your high vibration, because somehow you always end up getting pulled back in. It's hard to leave that. It's not going to be easy, but you have to practice it. You have to keep working at it. Keep letting go of those things. Once you notice that you've picked it back up, once your heart space becomes cluttered back up, cleanse it again. Release all that stuff again. Keep healing. Keep going. Keep maintaining. Okay, Taurus? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found something helpful out of the cards and the way I interpreted them. So if you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up or comment down below how it helped you. And tune into another one. Peace.